Good afternoon. My name is Michaela Kraft. What does the Cookie Monster say?
Yum, 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 yum.
Everyone loves a good cookie, but not everyone has had a monster cookie. This recipe is perfect for those who have and have not had a monster cookie. I found this recipe while exploring Pinterest for the best monster cookie recipe. Since finding it, I've made this recipe at least a dozen times and it's become a favorite. Today I will demonstrate and explain the steps taken in order to bake the perfect monster cookies. There are a variety of different types of cookies, and each recipe varies on ingredients, amount of ingredients, and the process involved in baking the cookies. However, what makes these cookies the best monster cookies is not based on the exterior, but rather the interior. When you bite into the cookie, there's a warm, gushy peanut butter surprise in the middle. Today I will demonstrate and explain the steps taken in order to bake the best monster cookies. There are 12 ingredients, and there are approximately 7 steps in this recipe. Let's begin with gathering the materials needed. There are several ingredients that are crucial in this recipe. You need 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 cup of unsalted butter melted, 1 cup of light or dark brown sugar packed, 1 large egg, preferably at room temperature, 1/2 cup of creamy peanut butter, but not the natural style, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 cups of quick oats, 3/4 cup of mini or regular size M&Ms, 3/4 cup of dark or semi-sweet chocolate chips, and mini Reese's cups unwrapped. Do not use the old-fashioned oats because they are a bigger oat, and the quick oats are finely ground and smaller in size. But if you do have old-fashioned oats, just put in the food processor for a few seconds. Mini M&Ms are best because they are not too big and the perfect size for these cookies. Now I'll explain step by step the directions in making the best monster cookies. These are very important. Following the steps word by word will result in the perfect cookies. So in every cooking recipe, you need to wash your hands first. Then you begin by preheating the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper and set aside. In a large bowl, mix together the salt, flour, and baking soda and set aside. In a medium bowl, whisk the butter and brown sugar together until there are no lumps present. Next, whisk in the egg, then the peanut butter until it is well combined. Then whisk in the vanilla. Pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and mix together with a large spoon. Fold in the oats, then the chocolate chips and M&Ms. You let this mixture sit for about 15 minutes. Can I have a volunteer? Okay. Okay. So what you're going to do is take a tablespoon of the cookie dough. You're going to flatten it on the parchment paper. Next, you are going to take an unwrapped Reese's cup and place it on top of the flattened cookie dough. Next, you're going to take about 1.5 tablespoons of cookie dough and place it on top of the Reese's cup. You're going to seal the sides, so and then flatten the top. Great job. Okay, then you would repeat the following step until all the cookie dough is used. Thank you for your participation. Bake the cookies for about 11 to 12 minutes. They will look slightly unbaked. You let the cookies sit on the baking sheet for about 10 minutes to continue baking. Then you transfer the cookies to a wire rack. These cookies stay fresh for 7 days at room temperature and can be frozen up to 3 months. Now you know how to make the best monster cookies. In conclusion, I've explained what ingredients and how much of each is needed in this recipe. I've also explained step by step the directions in this recipe to create the best monster cookie. Life is short, eat cookies for breakfast. Thank you for your time and attention.